In this video, I want to show you how to create a new project and set the project unit in HEC RAS. So let's get started. The first thing is to launch HEC RAS. Yes, when you launch HEC RAS, here is the interface. I'm using HEC RAS 6.6 and here is the interface. To start, you need to set the units, that is the project units. You can see the default units here. To change or set the units, come to options, and here you can see unit system. Click on it. This will open this HEC RAS unit selection table. Here you have by default US customary, and here we have another option called System International, which is a metric system. So check it, and if you want to set it as default for new project, check this box to set it as the default for new project. Then click on OK. It will bring these informations. This option will not convert value from one system to another. To convert, use the convert project unit option. To view output table in a different unit system, go to the output table and select unit system for viewing from the options menu. So do you want to set the project units to SI, that is metric units? Click yes. Immediately you do that, you can see that it has set it to SI units. Now, how do we create a new project? To create a new project, come to File, and here you can see New Project. Click on it. This will prompt you to create your project and save it in your local storage. Here, if you have different drive, you can click here if you have multiple drive and select the one you want to work with. In my case, I have just only one drive. Then if you want to create it directly in that drive, you can do that. However, if you want to create it in a particular folder you have already created, you can do that as well. Just click on user and come, for example, I want to create it on a particular folder in my desktop. So I will double click desktop, and here I want to create it inside my tutorial folder. So I will double click it. Then come here and click on create folder. Click on it. Here you will be requested to enter the name for the new subdirectory under this very particular folder you have selected. So for example, I want to call it HEC RAS. Once you have named it like that, click on OK. Click OK. So it has been created. So here you can give your project a title. So let me call it, for example, flood model. Immediately you write the name, the file name will show here, and if you put space in between two words, here there will be no space, and it will be .prj, which is projects. So once you have given the name to the project, you can now click on OK. That will create your project. Let me click on OK. Start a new project with flood model.prj, as it is a file name, and flood model as its title. The unit system will be set to SI unit, but can be changed under the option menu on the main RAS window. So click on OK. Once you do that, you can see the project name is here, which is flood model, and you can see the paths here. And in a case where you want to view the path or navigate to the path, you can click on this icon. This will open the path where you created the project, and you can see it here. I created it on my desktop in a tutorial folder in a subfolder called HEC RAS, and you can see the project name called flood model. So let me close this page. So in the next video, we are going to see how to do different model in this software called HEC RAS. So in essence, this is how to create a project and also how to set the units of your project in HEC RAS. Thank you for watching.